Hello everybody, Jim, another boxing video. Thanks for watching. Today, I'm going to look at dazn's top 10 pound for pound boxers as of September 2022. Leave a comment, tell me what you think of their list. It's their list, not my list. I think they missed the boat on a few boxers that should be on this list. Three that comes to mind for myself is Triple G for sure, Fury, Beterbiev. That's three. If there's any more, let me hear about it, okay? I'll be doing this in descending order from 10 to number 1 on their list. If you can, hit that subscribe button. And again, thanks for watching. Coming in at number 10 on dazn's top 10 pound for pound is Jamel Charlo. Not Jamal, but Jamel. There's twins. Just letting you know. Born October 19th, 1990. Undisputed light middleweight, as it stands. World champion, having held the WBC title since 2019. And then previously from 2016 to 2018. And the WBA Super, IBF, and Ring Magazine's titles since September 2020. This guy's good. Very good. Surprising he's only number 10. His identical brother, Jamal Charlo, not Jamel, is also a professional boxer, undefeated world champion. And Jamel, as of May 2022, he's ranked number 10th best active boxer, pound for pound by Ring Magazine, TBRB. He's also ranked as the world's best active light middleweight by the TBRB, BOXERS, The Ring, and ESPN. So he's well recognized, this guy. Began his pro career in 2008 at the age of 17. His amateur career was 65 wins and 6 losses. So that's number 10 boxer on dazn's top 10 pound for pound list. Number 9 on dazn's top 10 pound for pound list is Shakur Stevenson. He deserves to be on this list. Very skilled boxer. Born in '97, former world champion in 2 weight divisions, holding the WBO featherweight title from 2019 to 2020, and the WBO super featherweight championship from 21 to 22, and the Ring super featherweight championship in 2022 as well. Very skilled. He was in the 2016 Olympics, Rio de Janeiro, coming away with a silver medal in the bantamweight division. So he went up in class, went to the Olympics, won a silver medal. Hats off to him for that. And he's ranked the best super featherweight, number 1 in the world, transnational boxing rankings, BOXERS, and ESPN. So he's good, no doubt. He's a good boxer, and Shakur will be the first to tell you that. That's what I think of him. Anyways, confidence is good, right? Nothing wrong with that. All right, number 8 in dazn's top 10 pound for pound fighters as they see it. I don't know if you see it that way, but okay, number 8, Devin Haney. I would say, yeah, probably deserves to be in that spot, I would say. Born November 17th, 1998, is an American fighter, US fighter, undisputed lightweight champion, having held the WBC, WBA Super since 2019. Most of his belts he took from Kambosos, George, the Australian. That was a good fight. Hands down winner was Devin Haney, and Saturday, you're going to see the same thing. 15th, October 15th, you're going to see the same thing. IBF, WBO, and Ring Magazine champion as well since this year. He's ranked number 1 lightweight in the world by the TBRB. That's quite the title, to be ranked number 1. He is a good boxer, there's no two ways about it. He was ranked 2nd by BOXERS. Devin Haney's record is 28 bouts, 28 wins, 15 by KO. It's a very good record. Kind of reminds me of someone like Errol Spence, right? But in my own personal opinion, I want to see how he does against somebody like Lomachenko and Davis as well. So those are the fights we need to see. Devin Haney needs some competition in there. And Lomachenko, he's going to have him. Devin Haney's going to be shaking his head. He won't believe it. It's not going to be an easy fight, that one. Okay, that was dazn's number 8 pick. Hey, coming in at number 7 is Stephen Fulton Jr. Very good boxer. Almost like kind of an unknown boxer that's made it into the pound for pound list, so that says a lot right there. American boxer, born in '94, unified bantamweight champion. Has held the WBO title since 2021 and previously owned the IBO bantamweight super since 2021. And as of December 2021, he was ranked the number 1 junior featherweight champion by the TBRB, Transnational Boxing Ranking Board, the Ring, and by BOXERS. Stephen Fulton's record is 21 fights, 21 wins, 8 by knockout. So unbeaten record. It's probably why he's in the pound for pound list. Seems to be the norm for dazn. I think maybe that's how they're picking these guys, right? By their ranking, by their records. So you can't blame them for that. He's got a lot of speed and a lot of power. He deserves to be on this list for sure. Look forward to seeing him fight again, definitely. And Stephen Fulton is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Go Eagles! Eagles are my team in the NFL. Right, number 6 on dazn's top 10 pound for pound list, Dmitry Bivol. Definitely deserves to be there. Born in December 1990, Russian boxer, part Korean, so half Russian, half Korean. Held the WBA light heavyweight from 2017. As an amateur in 2013, he won a gold medal at the World Combat Games. In 2022, Bivol was ranked the number 2 top ranked pound for pound boxer by Ring Magazine and BOXERS and the TBRB. And he's also ranked as the best light heavyweight by the Ring, BOXERS, and TBRB, and ESPN. So there you go. He's good. His dad was actually born in Moldova, so he spoke Romanian, and his mother was ethnically Korean, but he grew up in Russia and he speaks Russian. He was actually raised in Kyrgyzstan and then moved to Russia at 11 years old. Dmitry took up boxing at the age of 6. Young age, but perfect age to start boxing. And he was bigger than most of the kids even at that young age. And his confidence grew because he started to win quite often against older guys. So, of course, I could see that. And Dmitry was a decorated amateur boxer, winning 2 world championships. Dmitry's record as an amateur, 268 with 15 losses. So that's a pretty good record. That's a lot of fights. He's had way more fights than Canelo Alvarez. In my own personal opinion, Dimitri Bivol should be higher up on this list. Number 6, pound for pound. No, he should be higher. That's what I think. He's one of only 2 boxers to beat Canelo Alvarez, and he's only number 6 pound for pound. Something's not right there. Huge fight coming up for Dimitri against Ramirez, who's also very good. So I wish him well, both of these guys. Really looking forward to that fight. And I know Canelo wants Ramirez, his Mexican counterpart, to win. It's already stated that. Coming in at number 5, DAZN's top 10 is Errol Spence Jr. So I thought it was kind of fitting wearing this shirt. Just had to, if you catch my drift. Born March 3rd, 1990, Errol Spence Jr., American boxer, currently unified welterweight, world champion, having held the IBF title since May 2017, WBC title since September 2019. He's currently unified welterweight champion, IBF title since May 2017, WBC title since September 2019, and WBA Super since April 2022. As an amateur, he won 3 national titles in a row as a welterweight, so good on him, and represented the US in the 2012 Olympics. Came away with no medals. 2015, Errol Spence was named Prospect of the Year by ESPN, and as of May 2022, he was ranked the world's 3rd best boxer, active boxer, by ESPN. Quite impressive. His knockout ratio right now sits at 78%, which is pretty high. That's commendable. He's 28-0, 22 KOs. He is good, there's no denying it. You can't say he's not. I think Crawford is better. It's just my opinion. It's going to be Spence's first loss as a professional. If, that's a big if he actually fights Crawford. And we all know that remains to be seen. Just a side note, in his amateur career, he was 135 with 12 losses. So, if you count his whole career, the guy's lost 12 times. So, but most fighters lose in the amateurs. So, but let's all hope we see Crawford and Spence fight. Seems to be a pipe dream right now. If anything, Spence is the problem. That's how I see it. I don't know what you think. But that's DAZN's number 5 pick. So tell me what you think. Coming in at number 4 on DAZN's top 10 pound for pound boxers, Canelo Alvarez. Born in 1990, Mexican boxer. He's won multiple world titles, world championships in 4 weight classes, from light middleweight to light heavyweight, including unified titles in 3 of those weight classes. And he's the first undisputed super middleweight in history. That's huge. Canelo is known as a great counterpuncher. He breaks through his opponent's defenses, and he avoids punches with head and body movements. He's very good boxer. Very, very good. One of the best ever, for sure. There's no denying it. And his body punching, incredible. His left body punch, incredible. For the Boxing Writers Association and BOXREC, they classify him as number 1 pound for pound boxer, active boxer in the world. 4th by ESPN, 5th by the TRB, 5th by the TBRB, and 6th by Ring Magazine. So he's way up there. He's ranked by BOXREC as the best pound for pound middleweight. His record: 62 fights, 2 draws, 2 losses, 39 wins by KO. Yeah, he's been around a while, I would say. His 2 losses are to Mayweather and Dimitri Bivol. What a career. Unbelievable. Canelo Alvarez definitely deserves to be on this list. Maybe even higher, but I know our Mexican friends will probably say higher, like number 1. But hey, everybody, let's talk about number 3 on our list. Top 10 pound for pound. Forgive me if I don't pronounce this correctly, because I always have trouble with this guy's name. From Japan, I think you all know who I'm going to say. Naoya Inoue. This guy's incredible. That's all I can say. Born in 1993 from Japan, 3-division world champion, currently unified bantamweight champion. He's held the WBA, Super, IBF, and Ring magazine titles since 2019, WBC title since June 2022, previously held the WBO junior bantamweight title from 2014 to 2018, and the WBC light flyweight title in 2014. Nicknamed the Monster, for good reason, Inoue is known for his incredible punching power and devastating body attack, having a knockout ratio of 87%. As of August 2022, he's ranked as the world's best active boxer, pound for pound, by the TBRB, second by the Ring magazine, the Boxing Writers Association of America, and ESPN. But he's ranked way up there, and he should be. Best bantamweight by Ring magazine, and he's the only Japanese boxer in history to be ranked number 1 by Ring magazine. 23 bouts, 23 wins, 20 by KO. That's impressive. 20 out of 23, all by KO. And I knew from his earlier fights that he was going to go a long way. This guy from Japan. And to be honest, right from his early fights, I thought there's something going on here. How is he so good, right? I actually thought that he has like a 7th degree black belt in karate already. Decided, let's give boxing a shot, because he is that good. That's just, it almost looks like he's using some kind of martial art, because how is he so good, right? I'm blown away by how good this guy is. Just unbelievable. All right, number 2 on our list, best pound for pound boxers, according to dazn. Number 2, coming in, Terence Crawford. Rightfully so. Definitely deserves to be on this list. Born in '87, American boxer, multiple world championships in 3 weight classes, WBO welterweight title since 2018. Previously held the WBO and Ring magazine lightweight titles from 2014 to 2015, and the unified WBA Super, WBC, IBF, WBO, and Ring light welterweight titles from 2015 to 2017. August of 2017, he had a short reign of the undisputed light welterweight championship prior to moving up to welterweight. He was the first undisputed champion at light welterweight since Costa Sayu in 2004. Crawford also became the first male boxer to simultaneously hold all 4 major world titles in boxing, WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO, since Jermaine Taylor in 2005. And as of June 2022, is one of the only 8 male boxers in history to do so. As of May 2022, he's ranked as the number 1 pound-for-pound boxer by ESPN, second by the Ring magazine and Boxers Writing Association, third by the TBRB, and he was named Boxer of the Year in 2014 by the Boxers Writing Association of America and by ESPN. He's really known for his fast hand speed and boxing IQ. That's why I say, huge if he ever fights Spence, he'll outsmart him. He'll beat him because he'll outsmart him. He's a great counterpuncher. He's also got defensive skills. He's the best all-around fighter, for sure. Canelo comes probably right after him, but he's the best all-around fighter by far in the world right now. Not only that, he switch hits, goes from orthodox to southpaw. Not many boxers can do that. That's confusing to your opponent. Terrence's record, 38 fights, 38 wins, 29 by KO. There's no denying that record. That's a better record than Spence's. That's his record is way up there. But we're probably not going to see Spence fight Crawford, unfortunately. Doesn't look that way, and I think it's Spence all the way, personally. There's actually talk about Spence fighting Keith Thurman now. This is what I heard. So don't quote me on it, but that's the word, which, cherry picking. That's what I say that is. All right, everybody. Number 1, pound for pound boxer, according to dazn and me. I agree with them, for sure. Alexander Usyk from the Ukraine is ranked number 1 pound for pound fighter, according to dazn, and I'd have to agree. Born in '87 from the Ukraine, world champion in 2 weight classes. Since 2021, he's held the unified WBA, Super, IBF, WBO, IBO heavyweight titles, and the Ring Magazine's title as well for this year, 2022, and the undisputed cruiserweight title he also holds. That's since 2018 and 2019. He's the first cruiserweight to hold all 4 world titles. He's widely known as, for sure, one of the best Ukrainian fighters ever, for sure. And with his win over Joshua, he became one of the only 3 boxers to unify the cruiserweight world titles. And become a world heavyweight champion, joining Evander Holyfield and David Haye. And as an amateur, he won a gold medal, 2011 World Championships, 2012 Olympics, both in heavyweight division. Turned professional in 2013, won the undisputed cruiserweight championship in his 15th professional fight in 2018. And 3 of his titles were won during the inaugural World Boxing Super Series. And in this Super Series, the winner won the Muhammad Ali Trophy. So it's a big honor, huge honor. And in 2018, Alexander was named Boxer of the Year by Sports Illustrated, ESPN, The Ring, Boxing Writers Association of America. So that's a huge honor to be recognized by all those people. And in 2018, became the 4th male boxer in history to simultaneously hold the WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO titles after Jermaine Taylor, Bernard Hopkins, and Terrence Crawford. What he's really known for is how fast he got all those titles. He won his first world title in his 10th fight, so it's almost unheard of. In 2019, he vacated his cruiserweight titles to move up to heavyweight. As of August 2022, Usyk is ranked as world's best active boxer, pound for pound by The Ring, second by Transnational Boxing Ranking Board, TBRB, third by BWAA, fifth by BOXREC, and 6th by ESPN. He's also ranked as the best heavyweight by the TBRB and BOXREC and ESPN. 20 fights, 20 wins, 13 KOs. So only 20 fights and he's got all those titles. You see? That's why he's number one on this list. Look how fast he moved up. went right through 2 divisions, cruiserweight, heavyweight. Now he just needs Tyson Fury to step in the ring with him and quit being a big pussy and step in the ring with this guy. Everybody, thanks for watching. A bit of a long video. If you can, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate that. Give me a thumbs up and hit the bell notification so you see the next video. Thanks again. God bless everybody. Take care.